Let us begin. We are going to today, oh good, we're right on time. We are going to let go of the past today, right? And not like we're going to do it in one day, but just an introduction to letting go of the past. All right, so we're going to begin with our bells. So I invite you to just close your eyes. You can be laying, you can be sitting, whatever you are doing, be comfortable. Here's my my new little bell. So sweet. So just first thanking yourself for coming on this Sunday morning, giving yourself this act of love to begin your Sunday. All right, so let us begin by just starting to breathe and tuning into our breath. So just really feeling your breath in each cycle. Breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. Connecting into the body. So just really focusing in, feeling the rise and fall of the chest. Feeling the beauty this morning in each breath. letting each breath be your guide into presence. So if we are letting go of the past, we need to begin to recognize when it comes into our present moment. You might feel sensations of regret, wishing things were different. You may notice victim energy, right? Someone else, blaming someone else for your misfortune or pain. You may notice a yearning for things to be the way they were. So whenever our mind goes to thinking of the past, we will most likely be in a state of hurt, guilt, shame, anger, or sadness. And remember, there is a full spectrum of feelings. It could be, just annoyed, right, or frustrated, that can also go to the other range of rage. And there is hurt, which could then move to full-blown depression. So we want to begin to notice the past and how it affects our present moment and how it affects our future moments. And what I would like for you to begin to realize is that the past is the past. There is nothing we can do to change it. It's a line from The Lion King, right? I think it's Pumbaa and Timba who are talking, or Rafiki maybe, The only thing we can do is learn from it. But when we remain stuck in our past, we can't live our present. And the problem with that, in basic terms, is that we spend so much time living the past or the future that we don't live our present moment. What is here, right here in front of us, is spent in the past thinking about what already happened, or in the future predicting what might happen. So we want to begin to notice that and allow ourselves the room, the space, to begin to train ourselves to stay present. And that's what we've been doing for the last 9 months that we've been on here. That's what I've been doing for the last 10 years. And the beautiful thing about it is just a practice. Anybody can do it. It is a noticing. So in mindfulness practice, we call it labeling. So as we're sitting here and trying to be present and practicing this mindfulness exercise, we just begin to notice every time the mind begins to go to the past. Whether it was 1 minute ago, last night, last month, or 30 years ago. It is all the past. And what we do is we just notice it, we label it past thinking, and we bring our attention right here, right now. And we notice our feet on the floor. Or we notice our body touching the mattress if you're still in bed. Or we notice our back supported by the chair and the blanket on top of us. And we bring ourselves back to this warm blanket and sensation of self-love, accepting ourselves just the way we are, and acknowledging that every past experience is an opportunity to know yourself better, an opportunity to learn. Every person that has been brought into our life is an opportunity to grow and to learn. They have been put in our path for a reason. Perhaps, you have a parent who cannot love you the way you want to be loved, right? That is not your fault. It is also not your doom. It is just your learning. So we do the same thing with future, right? Allowing ourselves to notice future thinking. Notice the sensations that it causes in the body, right? It will cause, that heavy feeling in your chest. Doom is impending, right? Impending doom. And meanwhile, all it is your thoughts. It's like the quote that I believe I quoted yesterday from Mark Twain. My life was filled with terrible misfortune, most of which never happened. So we just breathe. And we allow ourselves to be in the present moment, breathing and noticing that right here, right now, we are all okay. And the sooner we begin to notice the patterns of our thinking mind, the better off we're going to be in being able to bring ourselves right here, right now, into this state of space and freedom. The freedom to choose what comes next instead of focusing on the past or the future. And again, the key to this releasing the past and the future is allowing yourself to recognize it in your body, to recognize the sensations of that thinking, right, of that feeling in your body, and allow yourself to feel it, to be courageous and say, oh yeah, this is just a pattern. This does not say or mean that I am somehow flawed or something is wrong with me for feeling this way. It's just a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. So let's bring ourselves space for the last few minutes and just breathing in and breathing in this loving healing, this presence. Remember, lift the sides of your mouth so that you can have a little bit of smile and light in the body. Pulling those shoulders down so they're not up at your ears, allowing your chest to come forward and pointing to the sky with an open heart. And just repeating these phrases to yourself. I am an amazing human being. I am full of love and light. I am not afraid to feel the uncomfortable and to grow. I am fearless. I am strong. I am healing. And I will empower myself and everyone who comes into my present moment. Special intentions this morning, so just put them out there in your mind. Special intention for my uncle, for Nashville, for all our healthcare workers, all our essential workers, all of those affected by COVID. All people of color around the world, so that this 2021 may be a year of unity, freedom, and love. Thanking yourself for coming today and taking this time for yourself, knowing that it is an act of love for you and for everyone you come in contact with. Allow yourself to listen to the bell from beginning to end and to open your eyes when you're ready and you no longer hear it. Wishing you a beautiful Sunday today. Enjoy, get outside, get some fresh air, some sun.